Hi, it's time to talk about the written case assignment. This is something that's not due until the end of your core training, but it's a brilliant idea to get started on this as soon as possible. The written case assignment is your opportunity to integrate the CEFT tools into the structure of a traditional financial plan. I know you all have different versions of what a traditional financial plan is. The CFP board is getting a little bit more clear on exactly what's included, but we all have our own style. We have our own way of working with clients and different clients. But you can use these tools with all clients pretty much at all times. These tools are scientific, repeatable, and universal. Those are three characteristics of the tools that you are acquiring here. So we want you to write up a case. You can start it right now. You don't have to wait until the end. You don't have to wait until you've gone through to the end of a project or a transition plan with the client. But please be sure to include all the required elements as well as any other graphics and worksheets that you feel are necessary. Protect your client's privacy. Please change names, maybe even change locations and genders or something if it happens to be a story that you feel is maybe was in the news. So protect their privacy, please. And also, we don't need to see all of the details with your worksheets, all of the portfolio work that you do. What you're going to give to us is really the parts that are specifically related to the client's personal side and their transition. The goal of the assignment is to demonstrate your skill and show how your CEFT can be put into action. When you're done with this training, we want you to be a CEFT. We want you to do the work of a CEFT, along with the work that you had been developing until you got into this program here. And then at the end, you want to send your case to Chelsea at sudmoney.com. So what you want to do is think about what's going to be involved. So there is a description of what's happening in the client's life. Write the case as you would present it to the client, or some people actually do write it explaining it to us and to your peers. Either way is actually fine with me. It's not necessary, but you could use graphics along with copy to give an overview of where the client is and where they're going. The four main tools I want to make sure that you include are communication preference, decision-free zone, purpose, method, outcome, and one-pagers. Add anything else that you feel is necessary, but make sure that you have used all four, because these should be used with all transition clients and probably all your clients at the end of the day. Also, be sure to mention the stage of transition the client is in and the characteristics of the client, the characteristics of transition. So the layout. Fact pattern, tell us what's going on, age, health, circumstances, what their stage of transition is, their transition traits, flow or struggle, their communication preference, the DFC, probably at least 2 iterations of that. You probably take care of the now items quickly, and then you might show us how the soon items moved up to the now list, their purpose, method, outcome, and their one-pager. So it's pretty simple. This is a heads up. Start it now, find some cases. You may even end up using this as a showcase for centers of influence or other clients to show how your financial transition work is indeed profoundly important and quite different from traditional financial planning. I will be reminding you of this several times. Feel free to call if you want to do a coaching call around a case and sort of round that out a little bit more. I'm delighted to do that as well. Thanks for listening. Good luck with this one. You'll like it. Bye.